Ayy, on the town light.
It's new gun day.
Ayy, look.
Welcome back to the channel, folks, and on today's episode we have the Weihrauch HW110 with the grey laminate stock, and as always, looking forward to giving this one a shoot out. What we're going to do is we're going to always take it out to 25 yards. That's what we have here, unless it's time to take it out to 40, but I don't think I've got enough time to get that out to range. But what we've got here is the grey laminate ambidextrous stock in 177. You've got the Weihrauch silencer on the end, and just for show, we've got the Hawk fast mount to give you a bit of a zero in and a bit of a play. Let's take a look at a few shots. I might run over a shot count on the chronograph, but it might be a bit too loud for where I'm shooting, so we'll see. But we've got the Nate Cronny to give that a try. No further ado, let's take a look at some shots of the rifle.
Looking for precision, consistency and craftsmanship all in one sleek package? Meet the Weihrauch HW110 in grey laminate, a PCP that brings serious engineering to the field. Weighing in at just 3.1 kilograms, this rifle balances beautifully in the hand, thanks in part to its striking grey laminate thumbhole stock. Ambidextrous and ergonomically sculpted, it's built for comfort and control whether you're shooting off a bench or in the field. With a 410mm barrel and an overall length of 900mm, it's compact without compromising on performance. And thanks to Weihrauch's regulated system, you're getting consistent shot after shot accuracy that airgunners around the world trust. On paper, it offers up to 110 shots in 177, but in real-world use expect a solid 50 to 60 high-performance shots. Each rifle comes with two 10-shot magazines, so you're always ready to reload and keep shooting. This is German engineering at its finest, refined, reliable, and ready for action.
So we are at 25 yards as standard with the Weihrauch HW110. And I've got a couple of pellets we're going to use through this. So we've got a sealed pack of H&N Field Target Trophy in 8.64 grain, and we have some QYS Streamlined in 9.56 grain. First ones through are going to be the QYS, and as always, this is just a quick review test on how this rifle feels, shoots, makes me feel, because 90% of the time the bad shots are me. Anyway, so we've had the HW100 KT, and the biggest difference is the polymer action, or synthetic, not synthetic, basically a plastic piece here with a lot of your mechanism in it. The air chamber or air canister itself doesn't unscrew like on the 100. However, I really like this. I like how it feels. I like how it looks. It's really quiet. Let's give it a few shots. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run a couple of mags of these, and then I've got a Nate Cronny here. We might do a shot count. So if I fill it back up, see what sort of level of accurate volume of shots you get through a fill, and do a conclusion. Okay. Got a Hawk fast mount on this. This is 16 mag. So we've got 5 to 16 by 50. There you go. And let's just run a magazine through the target. Got a little bit of a breeze actually picking up, bit of a headwind towards me. Turn it to the left, that's me. I'm just going to try and bring that back to the right. Might be it. Let's just. I didn't count my shots, so I'm just going to take that out. Yeah, got one left. Oh, I've got to figure out how to use this mechanism. It's a little bit chunkier than the 100, but that's just because I'm figuring it out. See what I did there? I didn't even load it. Anyway, lovely group with a QIS, what I'd expect and what I haven't seen recently. So you get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 shots in 177 in the rotary magazine. Let's do some of these field target trophies, see if it's a case of it's not pellet fussy. These are also very good pellets, both tins, what I'd call more of a premium pellet. This one, these are slightly lighter in weight. Should push that through to get rid of that QIS. Load them up. Now, with these loading mechanisms, it's an anti-double load, so it's meant to, and I say meant to, stop you from loading more than one pellet at a time. Although I did see recently on Instagram someone had managed to get a whole magazine in to theirs, so don't rely on that. You have you lift up this side lever here to enable the magazine to go in, and then obviously push forward to lock and load. It's a manual safety that you can push down on the side here. Really responsive, chunky action. Let's see what these pellets do. So my point of aim, I'm going to bring it outside of the splat target and towards the bottom. See if we can get that group going. Let me get this sticky off me first. That wind's back. That was me. Got a bit of a jitter on all of a sudden. Let's just calm down a bit. Better. I did have a coffee about 10 minutes before I did this. That's going to help. Me again. Sorry guys. Considering I'm shooting terribly, that's a lovely group. Thought I counted 10. Let's have a look, see how bad my counting is today. I did it again, did 9. Oh well, just get those out. Okay, as you would expect with the Weihrauch, super accurate, super quiet. It's a clinical PCP machine. Now we run 18 shots through that, and I had this at 200 bar and we're now at 140. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go fill it up, and then we're gonna put the Nate Crony on this, and we can see how many effective shots we get through that in one sitting, and then we'll have a conclusion of the HW110. Let's go set this up. Let's do the slightly heavier streamlined. Nate Crony is all set up, but let me just put the pellet weight in there, which is really easy to do. So if I'm going to record my phone screen. It might be quite loud, so I might have to call this one early because I've had to take the moderator off. Yeah, I can't do that, it's too loud. So I'll do it in my own time, give you the results, or I'm just going to tell you the shot count, because without the mod on the end, it's a bit deafening and not fair on my surroundings. So yeah, too loud, and I am going to do that in my own time. Anyway, let's have a conclusion on the HW110. Just give you a conclusion on the Weihrauch HW110, a 177 with a grey laminate stock. Since early on, I've really enjoyed shooting Weihrauch. I own a 99S. I don't have a PCP in Weihrauch, but I've had a number on the channel, and it does exactly what it says on the tin. This is really nice weight. You have the German engineering of a Weihrauch, and you have the look and accuracy of a well-engineered rifle. I think I'll do a pros and cons. For me, this one comes with the Picatinny Weaver. A lot of the others come with the dovetail mount, so had to get some different mounts on here, but just be cognizant of that. For the price you're getting a fantastically looking, well-balanced rifle. The shot count for me, as with the 100 KT, could be a little better. You can't in the field swap out the canisters on these ones like you can on the 100. So if shot count and long days out in the field are important to you, then bear that in mind. But you know, you can't go wrong with one of these, in that you will get really fantastic groups with the right pellets and the right shooter. Fantastic piece of kit, and as always, I'd highly recommend this particular rifle. Do I recommend every rifle? Not always. I just like this one. But yeah. Thank you to the Surplus Store once again for allowing me to get hands-on with this piece of kit. For me, it's always one that's on my wish list to have one of these of the 100. So yeah, that's all that's left for me to say. Thank you for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you want to take a look, I do have merchandise on the page now. We've got hats, t-shirts, Cheers t-shirt with a skeleton, my favourite, and As always, shoot safe, stay safe, catch you on the next one. Cheers, boy.